Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. Oh, yes, and something a bit different today. It's my haul, and what I've been talking about using our dyes to make things that basically could last forever. Yes, not an easy thing to do. So, anyway, I put my thinking hat on, and one of the things that drew me to what I want to do tomorrow, I'm sharing my haul with you, but it's the KS Craft 3D Christmas tree. Okay, right, I had a look at KS Craft's YouTube page where she'd actually made it, and if you look on her page on AliExpress, you can see the image there as well. And it comes with a base, and you've got your layers, and in general I don't think anyone has done a tutorial on this. So my haul from Amazon is based on wanting to make this, and also to be able to cut out these poinsettia flowers. Now, one of the big trends, of course, is kind of like farmhouse style, where everybody's using chalk paint, aluminum, distressing, so on and so forth. I am just going to be using pure aluminum. And if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I was rummaging around hubby's garage, and I came across some, oh, what's this stuff called? Roof flashing, which is much thicker, you can hear that pop, than a soda can. And even though I managed to put that through an embossing folder, I still knew it was going to be too thick to cut with a die. So I went mooching about on Amazon, and I encountered this stuff, which is by Yacon TM. I don't know whether I can get this from AliExpress or not, but I did get this on Amazon, and I promise you that even though I am going to link everything below, I'm going to go off to AliExpress in a bit and see if I can't find this on there. So here is what is in the tube. Now, I did read all the feedback on it, and the biggest complaint was that it was too thin. So as soon as I saw that, I thought that's perfect, because you don't want that because you can't cut it with a die. Now, this might look like a foil, aluminum foil, but it is a lot thicker, even though it's softer. So this is my idea for what we're going to be cutting these with. We're actually going to do aluminum. Now, of course, if you've got chalk paints and stuff like that, you can absolutely go ahead, paint distress, scratch them up, whatever it is that you want to do. But for tomorrow, I'm going to be using this roll. Now, I've just got something pop up on my screen, and I don't know if my screen has gone dull, but it's telling me that I need to restart my computer. I'm just clicking not now. I've just got my screen back, so I hope you didn't lose anything with that popping up. So this did get a bit dinged up in the box. I'm not going to worry about that, because I can cut that piece off and run it through an embossing folder. But I'm looking for things that I can turn into picks to go in plants and in flower vases and in my plant pots in the garden. You know, herb labels, decorating the sides of terracotta pots. Using a lace die to get a piece of aluminum lace to trim a pot, or anything that we can use to create decorations for our Christmas tree, decorations for our home. So that's basically why I got this, and I'm not sure, but I think it's a 50-foot roll. It's either 50 foot or 20 foot, I can't quite remember, but I am going to stick it below. So I know, I can tell just by feeling it, that this is going to cut with a die. Now, it's aluminum, which means you need a different glue. So I figured I would try this one out. This is a PAS DTS metal glue, and it says on there, let's get a close-up, waterproof, which is what I want if I want to put labels or something in my herb garden, fast curing, and high strength. We want high strength because if we're going to go to the effort of doing something like this, we want it to last. I've read the feedback on this again, and it was quite good. I don't know how close I can get there. There we go. Bonds within seconds. Curing time 10 to 45 seconds. That gives me enough time to position where I want stuff and manipulate it. And it's in a small enough bottle that if it's something, you know, that I didn't want to use again, then I haven't wasted a huge amount of money. So it's 30 grams. It's metal adhesive, ceramic, DIY. Now, having a camera is great for stuff like this because I just can't read that even with my glasses on. So there you go. Wood, rubber, soles, metal, ceramic, which of course means that any metal piece that you've got, if you get yourself a glass vase even, you can decorate it up. So we've got glass, acrylic, DIY projects and more. So it's got resin in it. I'm pretty sure it might not smell very nice. It's got a 24 month shelf life after opening. And basically just going through all the doodads. Once again, I can see even off of Amazon, this one is made in China, and I will try and find it as well on AliExpress, just in case there's a better price difference. And then the next thing, going back to the KS Craft 3D tree again, you can see that it embosses, it doesn't cut there, it just embosses where you can either position something or insert something. So I got these aluminum rods on Amazon because I thought if I'm going to make something, you know, I need some aluminum rods. Now I'm just poking this. I'm trying to get one out. I do love Ziploc bags because they keep everything nice and tidy. I just hate it when I can't open them. Right, okay. So these have got foam on them to protect them. And whenever you get foam like this lovely closed cell foam, don't waste it, because if you've got a die that doesn't cut very well, you can use it on that. So right, here's my aluminum rods. Now, I can't remember how many I got. I think it's 20, but you can see the thickness there. And if I place it on top of the die here, and I'm going to use my crocodile, it's a perfect fit. So I'm hoping I'm going to get my Christmas tree that's going to fit all the way along here. And you know, if I've got any star dies or anything like that to make a star for the top. So you know, I'm whittling away here, and I am going to link everything below, but we're going to be up tomorrow. I'm going to wrap these again. I don't mind it when aluminum tarnishes, I quite like it, but some of the things that you have to do to tarnish aluminum, you have to use a lot of caustic chemicals, and I really don't want to do that. I think if you're going to tarnish it, it's much better to use like a mercury spray or something like that. You know, that faux mercury glass, put it onto a black base and then just wash it off kind of thing, and then you can get a really nice tarnished look that way. But as I said, we're going to be up tomorrow. We're going to do this. Yes, we are. Yeah. See if we get any errors or disasters. That's going to be fun. So I think that's going to be a great way to start the weekend. And who knows what I'll get up to over the weekend using this. But anyway, I thank you so much for joining me today. Do have an absolutely awesome day. And as usual, all links below. Bye.